Hi, I'm back. I'm back with part three. Okay. I am in this trade. I want to give it time to work. Might get stopped out at 49.75. My theory behind that is if it's going to work, we should not have to cross the open. We cross the open again, there is no conviction to the upside or downside. Oh, it's getting close. Reason why I took this trade, I talked about value being unchanged, right? It's kind of hard. I mean, overlapping the higher and the point of control not migrating lower. And then also the light volume. See that all white? Died in all white from yesterday. We had the chance to do a double distribution. We could not get it thus far. And the market traded higher, crossed the open. I was already teed up, ready to go. I'm in on that trade. I'm still in on this trade. Probably up just two handles. I'm not moving my stop, and it's okay if I get stopped out because I had two contracts. Now it looks like I'm going to get stopped out. I got stopped out. So I'm no longer in this trade. Okay? All right. And what the market always likes to do to us all, when you get stopped out, that's when it makes its move, huh? We'll see. All right. I said that I wanted to see price get back within the developing value area low. If we can't, then there's possibly a problem, and I don't want to hang around to see what happens. I took the first contract off somewhere in here. I don't know. And I just left the second contract on with my stop a tick above break even. So at least I pay for commissions. Um, the reason why I played this trade tight, I'll show you real quickly. The second trade tight, because of that incomplete comparator. You will want to see green if it's complete on the low and red on the high. Now remember, I talked about this high. It's incomplete as well. And that's what had me interested to the upside in addition to value being overlapping the higher, point of control not migrating lower. Okay. I constantly mention the same things over and over because that's what's going through my brain, and I just have to drill it. You just have to drill it so that way you're staying honest with yourself. Right now, the emotions are not going. There's nothing for me to do right now. Um, I would just have to wait for the next 15-minute period. With the market constantly going back and forth from the open, it just talks to the level of confidence in the market. Not much confidence. It's just trading money going back and forth. No true direction. We cannot maintain the double distribution to the downside. This IC stands for incomplete comparator. I need to put one down here too. So that's it. My Fed days is never luck. It's just really just it's a structural play. Just understanding structure, market logic, and having the guts to take the trade, knowing when you're wrong to get out. You got to have some pretty wide stops. You can't have it. You can't have tight stops. Actually, trading the Fed day prepares you to trade days where the market is very when there's a lot of volatility in the market. Okay, we're coming back into that value area that I talked about, but I'm going to just hang tight. I'm going to hang tight. I'm not eager. I'm just going to wait for 5 minutes to see if there's a trade I want to take. I'm already I've already done well for myself today and from overnight. So I really have no incentive to do anything crazy. Let's just take a step back real quick. Okay. All right, the 68 quarter. Show you what I'm looking at. Come on, what is up with me today? Like I can't even draw a line today. Okay, we were in a 2 day balance area. Here, show you a neat trick. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I just shrunk the range, adjusted my interval. We were in a 2 day balance area that I talked about in my review, my recap, and pre market. And look at today. What do we got? Nothing. So we can call this a 3 day balance area. So we go from a 2 day to a 3 day balance area, meaning that it's nothing but a bunch of chop going on in the market. The market has no conviction in either direction in regards to the balance area. Right now, price is trading below this. I'm going to call it, go ahead and get out on a limb and call it a 3 day balance area half back. If that changes by the end of the day, of course, I'll adjust accordingly. But as it stands right now, the market's not going anywhere, right? We're trading in the lower half of this 3 day balance area. So, not much to talk about as far as market direction, other than you can call it a one time frame thus far, higher 1 day. But overall, where are we? We are nowhere. So the market is just balancing. Excuse me. Wanted to bring that to your attention. That helps keep you grounded. All right. I'm going to stop this video now. This is part 3. I apologize. But I was told to break it out until we can fix the problem with Snagit. So I will create a part 4, and that will probably be the last of my Fed Day trade series. Stand by, everybody.